All right, so GPT 4.5, everybody's talking about it, especially that price tag. But we're going deeper today. Looking past the sticker shock, what's this model really bringing to the table for businesses? One of the first things you'll notice, just how much more accurate GPT 4.5 is, and the knowledge it has, compared to earlier versions. The big jump. And the secret, well, it's built on a much larger data set, like 10 times more computing power than the earlier ones. That's a lot of data. And you see the results. It's hitting record highs on the person QA benchmark. That measures, how often AI makes things up. Those hallucinations, GPT 4.5 cuts way down on those. But what's really exciting are the anecdotal reports. People saying the responses feel more natural, more context-aware. Now you're just having a conversation with AI. That doesn't sound robotic. It's getting closer and way better at following instructions for tone and style. Huge for businesses using it for content. And for enterprise use, GPT 4.5 really shines. Handling complex documents, the stuff businesses rely on: financial reports, contracts, legal documents, the kind of things that can give you a headache. For example, Box, the cloud storage company. They've already put GPT 4.5 into their AI studio, and they're seeing some amazing results. Their tests show it's much better at answering questions. From complex financial data, imagine you're a financial analyst assessing risk for an investment. With GPT 4.5, you could feed it the whole prospectus, and it could pinpoint potential problems buried deep in the document, saving you tons of time. And get this, it's even better at unstructured data, like legal documents. That's always been hard. Legal language is so dense, but GPT 4.5 is showing a 19% improvement over older versions at pulling out key info from these documents. That's a big deal for lawyers who need to analyze tons of legal text. But wait, there's more. It's not just about the text. GPT 4.5 is being used for things like planning big projects, coding, and even judging the output of other AI models. Imagine this. You could use GPT 4.5 to create a project plan, break it down into steps, then give those steps to more specialized AI models to actually do the work. That kind of coordination and automation could completely change how businesses work.
And for coding, GPT 4.5 is getting a lot of attention. It's being added to tools like GitHub Copilot, which helps developers write code. What's cool is GPT 4.5 isn't just finishing code. It's helping developers think in new and creative ways, even answering really specific questions. It's like having a coding expert right there in your IDE. But we can't ignore it. The cost, GPT 4.5, has a big price tag, and that's making some people hesitate. So the question is, does the performance justify the cost? Is this a good investment for businesses? We'll look at that more. It's a tough call, right? For any business. I mean, especially when you think about it, the cost of AI inference, actually using the model, it's been going down the past few years. So maybe GPT 4.5 becomes more affordable over time. Who knows? But think of it this way. This model is really pushing things. What AI can do, it's not just about today. It's about the future. Even more powerful AI coming. So maybe investing in GPT 4.5 is investing in the future of AI, period. Let's look at some specifics where GPT 4.5 is making a difference, like document analysis. Financial institutions are using it to analyze loans and assess risk better.
Marketing teams, they're using it to personalize content at scale, tailoring messages to what customers actually like. Imagine marketing that's relevant to each person. And customer service, using it to power chatbots. That can handle tougher questions and give more helpful answers. The potential is huge. What if customer service was actually, helpful? And developers, they're using GPT 4.5 to write code faster, more efficiently, but also to find obscure info and debug tough problems. It's like a walking, talking encyclopedia of coding right there. So yeah, GPT 4.5 is expensive, but the potential is massive. And as things keep developing, we'll see even more uses, I bet. But here's the thing. As amazing as GPT 4.5 is, it's still a tool, like any tool. It can be used for good or bad. It's up to us humans to guide it, make sure it's used responsibly. We need to think about the big picture, what GPT 4.5 means for the future of work and society. Okay, so we've covered a lot. The power of GPT 4.5, its accuracy, all that knowledge, and yeah, the cost. But now, let's zoom out. Think bigger. What does this tech really mean for the future? A big question is jobs, right?
If GPT 4.5 can automate so much, writing reports, analyzing data, even coding, what happens to the people doing those jobs now? It's a real concern. But some experts think it's not about replacing jobs. It's about AI, like GPT 4.5, making us better, helping us work smarter, so we can focus on higher level stuff, things that need creativity, critical thinking, human stuff. Imagine if AI took over all the boring, repetitive work, then we could focus on what humans are good at: solving problems, coming up with new ideas, building relationships, that kind of thing. And think about it, new industries, jobs we can't even imagine yet, like the internet, created a whole new economy. AI could do the same, the new ways of working, new ways of living. Of course, there are challenges. We need to make sure everyone has access to this tech, that the benefits are shared. And we need to talk about bias and fairness in AI and the ethics. We need to have those conversations. The future of AI, it's not set in stone. It's up to us how we shape it. If we embrace learning, adapting, working together, we can use AI to make things better for everyone.
As you learn more about AI, remember, you're part of this. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep talking about it. That's it for today. Thanks for listening.